a conservation conversation with Tanzania's Imani Richard Nakui and SCI's Mark Watts.
Trophy hunting has been in Tanzania a long time, since colonial era, and now where we are now, 3 years after the operationalization of the institution, we see the tremendous changes. Actually, the U-turn, the ability to support our staff in terms of equipment, uniforms, to train, build their capacity for the past 3 years has proved that it has become a game changer.
How is TAWA impacting the wildlife populations?
The management of hunting industry in Tanzania, we have put a block system whereby an outfitter or hunting operator can occupy a hunting block and operate for 5 years. Now we have a responsibility of allocating quota of utilization of wildlife into these blocks, and the utilization level of this hunting quota is an average of 24%. So I would say the way we manage is a little bit conservative, and we are trying to take a lot of precautionary approach in setting quotas, because for one to be very sure of the utilization, you need to do a lot of sensors, a lot of science, which actually we are still not at that level. The outfitters has been so instrumental in managing these vast areas. As you know, they have obligation of contribution to anti-poaching operation, and we see this is happening. Whenever you have areas where our staffs and our ability to do patrol is limited, and then we do in collaboration with them, then by so doing we have managed to ensure the species and the wildlife in general in Tanzania. John Joseph Pombe Magufuli actually has shown a high level of political commitment and support of our initiatives, and we see now the level of poaching, which has been threatening our population, has dropped down significantly. He has been able to combat corruption and the high level of the poachers actually who were financing the poaching activities in Tanzania. They are now behind bars.
How do import restrictions imposed by other countries affect Tanzania's ability to conserve its wildlife, and what can the U.S. do to help?
America is the biggest market. It constitutes about 58%, and only the huntable preferred species for Americans is lion, elephant, and buffalo. So by the fact that there is a restriction or the ban of Tanzania hunted trophy coming to America, it means you are disabling this institution for more than 50% of its ability to get revenue. Almost 50% of 159 blocks has been returned. We have 81 vacant blocks. Now, if you have these pieces of land which are vacant, and they cannot bring economy to a nation, cannot support a livelihood to the community, then what you're actually doing to the land use form of competition is like saying, okay, wildlife is no longer important to us. So unless we come up with a strategy of making sure the community is still benefiting out of wildlife despite the ban, if you don't do that, then you are compromising with our ability to conserve this habitat.
What can the SCI do to help you in your efforts to better conserve wildlife?
It's very important to work together and see to it what we can complement to each other. And you don't punish me because of my inability to do something. I think the idea here is to have this heritage prosper. And to me, This is simple as opening up the importation, but because all this is being regulated under the CITES, and Tanzania has been following all necessary requirements as an active member of the CITES, and I think the United States of America, I respect the decision, but I think they should involve us more, and I believe it's because of the pressure of anti-hunting campaign pressure. But I think the best way is to engage us more. We have answered almost everything else that genuinely requested by the government of United States of America, and I think it's high time now to open up and strengthen our ability to conserve.